Reality doesn't make any sense. We know more about the surface of a distant planet dozens of light years away than we know about our own existence. Level 1, the consensus reality. Level 1 is the surface, the one we all start on, the one we all more or less can agree on. This is the world that you wake up in every morning. Tables are solid, water's wet, and if you stub your toe on the way out, it's going to hurt. Consensus reality is far less solid than it seems. Rather than objective truth, it's a stitched together agreement, a kind of unspoken contract between nervous systems that says, yes, this is the world, let's all pretend we're seeing the same thing. The realm of perception. Here, reality isn't just out there, it's in here, inside your brain. Your senses don't deliver reality directly, they deliver fragments, chaos. Your reality is not the reality. It's a narrow slice, a customized interface your species evolved to handle. Just like a computer desktop isn't the computer itself, your senses are not the world. They're icons on the desktop. Convenient and useful, but never the real machinery. Level 3, the realm of belief. Ideas, beliefs, and shared symbols create worlds we inhabit as fully as any physical landscape. Nations fall and entire ways of being vanish. At level 3, reality is no longer something you just see, it's something you participate in, construct, and maintain. Level 4, the realm of science. At this level, reality really stops playing nice. It's not the stage set that you walk around on, it's a bizarre, counterintuitive, almost dreamlike structure of equations and paradoxes. In other words, observation doesn't just reveal reality, in some sense, it creates it. Level 5, the simulation layer. What if all of this is just a simulation? If it's possible for civilizations to create highly realistic simulations, worlds as vivid as our own, then statistically it's far more likely that we're in one than not. Reality may not be ultimate. It might be nested, a copy of a copy. Level 6, mystical reality. At this level, science and philosophy gives way to something older, mysticism. Hinduism calls it Maya. Buddhism calls it samsara. They describe reality as melting, as boundaries between self and the world collapsing. Here, reality is not something that you live in. Reality is something you are, and everything else too. Level 7, the unknowable realm, the place where all descriptions fail. Call it the unknowable, the ineffable, the groundless ground, because whatever reality ultimately is, it's beyond concept. At this level, reality is less something to be solved and more something to be experienced. It's the silence behind thought, the mystery behind measurement, the abyss behind existence itself. But perhaps that's the truest insight. Reality is not a riddle to be cracked. Maybe the deepest truth is that it's all of those at once.